Sorry, I lost track of time. Can you see me, Moose? Okay. Anyway, um, tonight I'm going to be working on a round, and I've got some tape and some string and some paper towel. So I think we're going to have a lot of fun. I'll go through the colors. Oh my God. I want to be sideways, but not to you. It doesn't it doesn't film everything that I do. Or I mean, it's not like it doesn't put in my whole screen. You're going this way and then when it shows it's the so now if I turn it, should I start over? It'll take a minute to reset up. Is there anybody here? I'm not. That's you and me. Uh, let's see. What am I doing? What does that say? Start a poll. No, I don't want to start a poll. What is going on with my screen? Oh no. Oops. Hail, Jeff. And Mel. Mel B, hello. Hello. Oh, there. Am I okay? Okay. Good, good. Sorry about that, guys. I never know what the heck I'm doing. Technical difficulties is this girl's second name. Okay. So tonight, if you hadn't heard, because I was sideways and I had to fix everything, I'm going to be working on this yellow round. I already got it painted. I've got some cut string. I've got some paper towels. I've got some tape. And I have a straw. So what are we doing? Oh, and I do have a skewer too. The two different kinds, depending on what I want to use. So let's get down here and see. Well, let's go through the colors real quick. I got some fun colors tonight. Okay, this, oops, I got to put you guys down so you can see. Okay, here I am. Okay, this blue is custom, and it's pretty much equal parts of Arteza's ultramarine blue and cerulean blue. So I got those two. Then a while back, I thought for the heck of it, I would try the dollar store liquid paint. So I'm going to be doing some string pulls with these two colors, which are these. And then I have some other kind of green here, which is deep, just deep green. So we're going for that. Then we've got some Arteza's Fiery Red. We've got Color Shift Red Flash. Is it Red Flash or orange? Red Flash. Red Flash, I guess. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. And then this is a leftover color that I used previously. So this is a custom color also. And so we'll be using some of that. So those are the colors. Let me get these bottles out of the way. I do have some brown and gold with brown because I haven't totally decided whether or not I'm going to want to use these. But, so I've got these. And then I've got a couple other greens sitting here. Some green and some pearl olive green. And the pearl olive green I know is Arteza. Yeah, this, I have no idea. It's just green. So let's get started here. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to be doing is getting a couple little strings. And these are just little strings because what I want to do is put down some background string pulls, just a couple. Then I've got my blow dryer here, and we're going to blow dry it dry, hopefully. And then I'm going to put tape design on it. Then I'm going to do a couple more string pulls, and then we're going to do like a bloom flower here. So that's my design for tonight. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try. So on with the show, shall we? Okay, so let's see. I think I was going to use, I was going to use this green first. So what I'm going to do is just kind of, no, not yet. I'm going to do a dry string. Oh, Moose just asked me, she's in my ear, I forgot. She just asked me if I was going to put Floetrol down for this, and I said no, I was going to do a dry string pull. I've never done one like that, but we're going to see how it works. I might have to liquefy this just a little bit more. I mean, I don't want like a whole lot. I want it more shadowy than anything as far as this one, as far as this design goes. And I don't want them really big. Boy, it sure sticks a lot better. Oh, did I do that? Yep, I did. And I should have taken it this way, but that's okay because I can turn, maybe, I don't know. Then I've got some paper towel here, and I'm going to put just a little bit of water on there. A little too much water, but we'll work it out. Get another paper towel here. Soak some of that into the next one. Okay. So basically what I'm going to do with the paper towel is just kind of like follow the lines. I just want it to kind of, I want it to look kind of leafy, and I don't know if this is going to work. but we'll see what happens. And my hands are shaking. Well, we'll do it like this. That's kind of working, I guess. Maybe, what do I do with that string? I think what I'll do is dip it again and take it over the same pattern. Just not quite so much paint, I think. Maybe I'll try it from a little bit higher and add to it. And then I'll go the other direction. That sounds like a winner to me, I hope. Okay, now we're going to go this way. Oh my God, what a mess. I think it'll be okay though. I know what I'll do. I've got a handy little sponge here. And I've got a little bit of water. Actually, this has a hole in the top, and I really like it because I can put water or paint in there, but you have to be careful because sometimes it'll drip out. But I think because I don't like this, I think I'm going to just like sponge it and give it a little, because it's just going to be background leaves is basically all this is going to be. So I think this will be okay. What do you think? I don't mind that being here because the part of the flower will be going over it. So, okay, so I wanted one leaf kind of to the side because I want the flower here. So maybe a short one here. I really wonder if this is I guess it is the color that I wanted to use. Okay, so let's just touch this up a little bit. I hate this light. I can never see what I'm doing. It's always a glare. I need it behind me, actually. Okay, now we'll get another little stringy. I think you know what I'm going to do is add just a little bit more water to this, just a couple drops. That way, maybe it'll slide a little bit easier. I think I was getting a little too stuck on there because it really sticks good. So we'll see if that makes a difference. Okay, oop. Let's paint everything else but the canvas. Okay, this one, this one I'm just going to put right here. Like I said, I don't want like a lot. That's a little bit better. That's more what I was looking for. I can do a couple of those. I feel like this is a mess. We'll see. Whoops. Yeah, I'm going to. I've got to get some more paint. Quit sticking to the side of the cup. I've got static electricity, and it's pulling this string. It doesn't want to go down in the cup. It's saying, I don't want to drown. I don't want to drown. Well, you're going to anyway. Okay. So we got that like that. And we'll go like that. That's a little bit better. And I can do a different color over here. And that could just be kind of shadowy because I can put the tape over it the way that I want. Okay. think I'll do one right here. And then I think I'm going to make a mess. It's making a mess, all right. Okay. Man, I wish this didn't do this like that. We'll get it worked in there. I'm not going to do a whole lot like this. I might have to do a couple string pulls. Of course, I had to stick my finger in it, I guess. Par for the course. It's just what it does. Just, yep. Oh, they can't hear me. She said, oh, I'm sitting here talking and Moose is in my ear. She said something and I forgot. I was trying to answer her and I was like, oh, you guys can't hear me. What did you say? I don't even remember now. I know they can hear me, but they can't hear you. And I was answering you because you're in my ear. And I don't remember what you said. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do it. Yeah, I'm just going to like sponge this. I'm doing it with a paper towel, but I'm just going to do this. Because basically, I think that's enough green. I think I'm going to do just a little bit of this other green. I don't know how much the same color that they are. And they're pretty close. Yeah. Well, let's just mess up the whole thing. Okay. You can cough. They can't hear you. Did you hear me? Well, I can't help it if you swallowed your water wrong. Sippy, sippy, y'all. Don't be dehydrated. What? What did you say? Oh, I just said it too. She's telling me she's putting sippy, sippy, don't be dehydrated in the chat. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it like this. It's almost dry. And in fact, I'll dry it even faster. I'm going to put the blow dryer on. I got to unplug something here. I got to unplug the phone. Okay, that's this one. And plug in. Hopefully it's not going to let the breaker go. This has one of those safety things on it. Okay, let's see what we got. And this is the only hair dryer I could find. Oops. Oh. It's nice. It's a wand. Oh, and this is cool air. This is cool air, too. Oh, the button cools it down. Okay. It speeds it up and cools it down. Nice. And this is on low. Sorry about the noise. Okay. It's dry enough. Now comes the fun part, I think. I've got this artist tape that I found on Amazon. I was looking for skinny tape. Okay, so I'm going to be putting that one like this. Oops, let's just poke a hole in the canvas. What? Oh, I didn't say anything about that, did I? Oh, yeah, it might. Oh, okay. I take everything so literally. Sometimes I'm in deep concentration here. Sorry. She told me, Jeff, she's in my ear. She's letting me know what the scoop is. What's going on in the chat world. Okay. Oops. Now I'm going to be painting in between the tapes. So that's why I really don't mind this being messed up, so to speak, like it is, because it's just basically the background. And I know that these aren't perfectly straight, but I'm going to straighten it a little bit better on this end. Little concentration here. Huh? Which, yeah, I didn't get, my mom knows. I told Lisa, I had that short up, but I put it up late. I forgot about it. So it is what it is, what it is. Let's see. I should have done it like that because I don't want that much. I know, I'll just do like half right here. Half lines. Because I need some flower room. I need some bloom room. Oops. Okay. Couple more. This is kind of fun so far. I was practicing on one. That's what gave me the idea of doing this, but my tape didn't work because it just didn't work. It didn't show. There's like tapes right here, but they didn't show. And it's because I had a modeled background. And I think I was afraid of the green being too dark that I um, diluted the paint a little bit more. And then I ended up going over the whole thing. And then I was going to do the stripes again. And I thought, no, that's not going to work. But it would have. I could have done it like this. And I still might. It's just something I was working on. And then I thought, oh, no, I want to do one with a flower. I mean, not that I wasn't going to put a flower in that one. I was going both directions on that. I was making it crisscross. I'm not going to do that to this, I don't think. I don't know. It might be okay. Oops. I couldn't find my small scissors. Yeah. One more. One or two more. Whoops. I have faith in this process, I think. I'm trying to. I'm trying. And see, most of this will be covered up anyway with that paint. I'll be doing blue lines on this. Oops. Oop, there, I got it. And so, let's see. I'm going to use, why do all these paintbrush head things got to be loose? I'm half tempted to, I'm just going to use a regular paintbrush. This paint, this blue paint is not pourable, so to speak. It's thick. I mean, I do have it mixed with stuff. I guess I can just go over the whole thing because the tape's coming up. And then we'll put the dryer on this again. Yeah. Now, the string pulls on this part after this had better work. Otherwise, it's going to be ugly. Oh no, was I going to do string pulls? Yes. Actually, I might not. I got a leaf shape cookie cutter. I could do a leaf. I don't know. I keep forgetting that Moose is in my ear, and she was saying that's going to be neat, and I am responding to that. So, okay. I don't mind that like that. I didn't really want to go there, but we're going to put one more piece of tape because I did. It probably doesn't matter because, well, it might because of the way the flower. Yeah, right there. Okay. Everybody having fun? Having a blast. I wonder where everybody is tonight. well, that's good. Oh. Sorry. Okay, Moose said we got 5 people watching. And I said, well, that's good. And let's see, let's see. Maybe I put just a little bit more in here. And then I'm going to dry this with the hair dryer again. Okay. I didn't get any water ready, but I've got some water here. Oops. Oh, now, come on. Stand up there. Just because you're a heavy brush doesn't mean you got to jump over. Okay. Okay, let's get this hair dryer going again. Nothing like speeding up the process. Okay. More fun. I tell you what, this tape sticks when it sticks. Oh, man. I guess that's okay. Yeah, that's the way it was supposed to be, right? Where's my tape? Yeah. Ugh. That's good. Just went further. I can't. This one was a long one. It's underneath. I can't see it. There it goes. This is almost like steri strips. I think this is like a masking tape. Whoops, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the light to where I could see, and now it's not even in the right direction. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. One more. Okay. Now, we'll put that like that. And now, because regular tape is blue, I feel like pulling tape. It's not tape. Okay, so now uh, Oh yeah, I'm satisfied with it. I just am trying to decide. Um, well, I know my flower is going to be placed here. I don't really want much of this showing, and I I'm afraid to put any green on top of this to make more leaves. I don't know. Um, well, maybe no, because my green is too light. This green is just going to melt it all in together and you wouldn't see it. So I'm kind of like, I don't know if I should do anything for the leaves and then just put the flower on it because it is kind of splotchy with the blue. So that would be like over the blue. And then there's the blue underneath, which is kind of what I wanted. I want some underneath and some on top. Um, However, I just yes, one big flower right about here, and then leave a little bit of oh my gosh, I can't think tonight. Blank space. We'll get some Swifty in there. Blank space. What do you got? Negative space. There we go. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use some Floetrol in the middle. That's going to be my base coat um, pillow paint, so to speak. So let's see. That's not going to matter. I just want to make sure I got all the lumps out of this for sure. Nope, one just went by. Good. Okay. I don't want to put too much Floetrol, and this might be too much, just due to the fact that I'm putting paint on top of it too, and as much as this spreads, everything else is going to spread, so I'm going to have to play this one very carefully, I think. Okay. So we'll start with whatever color this was. I think this is the color shift or not. I don't know. I don't have, I moved all the paint, so, oops, and that's too much. That's too much. I got to tell myself a little paint with more layers. I don't know if this is going to work that way. That's enough. That's enough. No, this is the color shift. Man, that almost looks like the color that I just put down. So I think I'm going to do some more orange. Then I'll put the color shift on top of that. I wonder what would happen if I put a little cell activator in between, because that's white. I think I'm going to try it. And then, yeah, I think I'll try it and then do the, this is the color flash, or the shift, I mean. Because that way I got some white in there to break up that color. Okay. I don't know. Did I have... These colors are too close. Well, and I'm just gonna kind of spread this out a little bit just to get the Floetrol to thin out. And then, hi Teresa. Okay. Thank you for the, oh, Carissa. Hi Carissa, good to hear from you. I've got Moose in my ear, so you guys can't hear her talk, and occasionally something weird might come out of my mouth, but that's because I'm answering her, and you guys can't hear it, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. But so anyway, what I did was I had the background. I put the background down, let it dry. Then I was going to do string pulls, which I did, but they just weren't. So I just kind of took the sponge and smashed the green around. And then I put some tape and painted blue in between that. And now I'm doing a bloom flower over that. So that's the plan, Stan. Okay. Now, let's take a sippy, don't be dehydrated so I can unstress a minute. This is always the scary part. Oh, I gotta put white back on top of that because it's the cell activator. I used cell activator in between some of these layers, Carissa. Don't know what's going to happen, but this is an experimental night, I guess. I think a smaller straw diameter. That's hard for me to blow. I've been having coughing fits, and so I don't really want to get that started. I think a smaller one will be better. Let's get this. Well, that's a nice little flower. Now, I'm going to spin it, and if it doesn't spin the way that I want it to, and this is going to slide, I better put some paint on here. This is pretty thick. Like I said, it's not very pourable. Actually, I should do it like this. No, that's not going to work. It's not pourable. It's not pourable. Here. This will be easier. Just to make it stick. So it don't go spinning off. Oh, I forgot I had that on there. Look, and I'm flipping it upside down and everything. I bet you guys thought, oh, what a mess that's going to be. I guess my paint is thick. But I'm going to take the straw back over it because it did move some of my petals. Okay, now we'll go for the spin, and if not, then if it doesn't spin real well, I'll go ahead and put Floetrol around the edges to see, or, to, what do you mean it's not going to go? It is a little bit. This is my good spinner. This has some oomph to it underneath it. It's going a little bit. It's hard for me to turn. I can't get it to go fast enough, but I think I'm going to add some Floetrol. Oh, look, that's kind of cool. Okay, so that's going that way. Let's put this way a little bit. Just don't go flying in my lap. I don't want you in my lap. Da, 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 da. Is we having fun yet? Ooh, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of Floetrol on here, and then I'm going to take a little skewer to it, because this Floetrol will dry clear. So just going to do a little bit. Just a little dab do ya. Yamma damma do ya. Thank you, Carissa. I've not done it like this before. This is kind of new to me. Just something I came up with trying to be different. I have a hard time because I have to have, I'll say I don't know if you call it substance or not, to my paintings. I have a hard time just doing a design and leaving it there, or not knowing, I don't know. So a lot of times, because I like to be different, and it's like I'll think and think and think and think and think for days, and then I'll finally come up with something. Let's see, skewer. I want a short one. There it is. Okay, so let's spin this one more time. I think it's going that way too much. Let's turn you this way. It's surprising how this side rolls more than this side. I could double bloom it. I could put some more on. It's not that thick. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to add some more to this flower because I want more of this covered up and this covered up. But I like what the lacing is doing. Okay. So this time we'll start with the purple. Whoops. Or whatever color you want to call this. Yeah, there's something in it. I don't, like I said, this is a custom one. I don't remember what all is in it. And do I want to use this one? No. Let's do the orange one. Ah, man, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. And that's about all I know. Um, oh, okay. That worked. And we'll do a little white and go through it again. Dun, dun. This is cell activator that I'm just throwing in the middle of everything to see what it will do. And so far, I think she's looking good. Did my mom ever make it in Moose? She was going to call me back, and she didn't. She was grocery shopping. She says, oh, hang on. Oh, no, I got to go. I got to go. Hang on. And then she hangs up. It's like, okay. She said, I'll call you back before she hung up. Didn't happen, Mom. Didn't happen. But things do happen. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here it is again. A little more cell activator. This is Amsterdam with a lot of American Floetrol with, excuse me, a touch of Penetrol. And I don't like to tell people that because it's a chemical and it does stink. But I don't use very much of it. I can't smell it. But I've been stuffed up and everything, so yeah, you should have a window open and everything if you use that stuff. Okay, here we go. Going for the spin. Yeah. It's not going the way I want it. Maybe it is. I don't know. Oops, something's flying. I meant to put an apron on, and I didn't. I don't think I got any paint on me yet. That would be amazing. Okay. What do I want to do? Oh, I know what I'll do. I got my trusty little paper towels here, and I'll do little swipes on the edges. How's that sound? Okay, now what do I do with my water? Right here. I don't know why I'm putting water, just so it doesn't stick, I guess. Just a dab. Just a dab. Okay. It's a sunflower. That's what it's looking like, a sunflower. It's looking like the sun. But I'm going to put some curly cues and stuff in it, so. Let's see, I want this to come out more this way. Hide some of this mess. I don't know. So what y'all thinking in the chat? Let's hear the good news and the bad news. What do you and don't like? What do you and don't like? Let's see. What do you like and don't like about the painting? I'll spit it out. Let's see. Sunburst, yeah. Thank you. Like I said, I try to do different things, but I'm going to go back and put like some curly cues and stuff, I think, just to give it a little bit more. And the Floetrol, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's on here. I can do it tight now. I mean, the paint is on here tight, so I can spin it good. Okay. I love the spinner. Oh, yep, it's spinning off. This will get paint on my shirt. Ooh, that's kind of different. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now I want this covered up right here and this here. I guess I could go back in and paint it yellow. Let's see, I want something. Okay. I don't like that skewer for this. This is a fatter one. Oops, a goober. Huh? She's talking in my ear and saying concentration at its best. And I said, huh? And she goes, they can't hear me. Trying to hide some of this stuff. Maybe some bugs chewed the leaves off. I don't know. I'm just being funny, guys. I do have a funny side to me, even though I'm very literal. It's like, if you guys make the joke or make the comment, I take it literally. But if I do it, it's good. If I'm telling it, I don't know. It's just kind of weird, just the way I am. Okay, now. And I'll spin this again. Yeah, Yeah, I agree also. Thank you, Jeff. Oh, you guys can't hear. She said, Jeff said that it's having a hibiscus vibe. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Jeff. And there we are. And I guess I can say, well, that happened. Moose, but no. Yeah, well, the yellow, it's not going to stay there because the paint's fluid is filling back in. But um, I could probably, I don't know. I'm not liking this. I I told myself, and they're not on my head, I was going to bring my glasses in, so I can't really tell. This looks pretty messy to me. Okay. Actually, I was going in on these. I'm just trying to save some of these lines. I wonder what would happen if I put some more cell activator on and blew it out just a little bit. It's not very deep. Oh, I forgot. I moved that. Did that do anything? That did, huh? Okay, let's do it this way. Actually, I think I need to go the other way. Oh, I don't think I want to do any more to it because this is coming off that way. I really wanted it to go more that way, but it's not wanting to. Oh, yeah, that's doing better. Let's do it back this way then. Oops. Yeah, that's much better. I like it now. I like it like that. Now, should I put like leaves here or just leave it? I could. Oh, no. I think it's too big for this. And I should have probably used that first before I put that over because the leaves have to be under the flower, not over it. Um, and because it's so big, it would be over it. Let me see if I have it here. I did have it. I think I took it in the kitchen. Oh no, I didn't. It's sitting here in water. Hang on. Paper towel. This is the cookie cutter leaf. Are you looking, Moose? The cookie cutter leaf. See, it would be too much, too big. So that is out. So what I could do, I know what I could do. Let's see, how would that work? An hour and 10 minutes. Okay, guys, I'll try and hurry it up. I think I know what I want to do. Well, don't tell me that. Now I'll mess it up for sure. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. Um, I know what I'll do. I know what I'm gonna do. I just came up with an idea. I got a little empty brush. I have an empty brush. And so it's a good daughter. It's gonna be a big daughter. I don't think I have a bigger one. I think this is it. So I'm gonna dunk. I think I'm gonna pour a little bit out on some foil here of that color. And some of this color. Ooh. And a little bit of this color. And I'll just have multicolored dots. I'm going like this. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. See, that's what I thought these colors would be. A little, what can I do to bring this out? I knew it was going to be too close. You can't even tell I'm doing anything. What can I do? What can I do? Well, I'm going to put a couple down here, so whoops, wrong place. It works good on the yellow, but not on that other. Well, hell's bells. I'm just going to paint them. I don't know how good this is going to look. It's probably backwards. I could add a little bit of white to it. Is that better? Does it show up better? Is it needs more white? Trying to give the edges just a little bit of highlight here. This darn light. Who's that? He's here? How do you know that? Oh, tell him to use his key. Please. Oh, oh, oh. Hi, sweetie. If you can come in through the front door, if you have your key, I'd appreciate it. Okay, now I can put another little leaf here. Did he say he was leaving it at the front door? He's at the front door. Oh, he said meow meow? Wow, okay. Meow meow. Just drop it off, then I'll get it. Let's see, so, oops, that was a little too much. Well, that just happened. There was I was watching it on YouTube today, this little girl that was on America's Got Talent, and she was doing, I think she's 10, I'm not sure. She was doing this, who does that song? I'm gonna think about what you're gonna say to me, Donna. I sang it to you earlier, Moose. What was that song? Who did it? I don't know the name of it either. You're better with a tune than I am. Something about thing. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not a good singer. But anyway, so Simon stopped her and she got all flustered because he didn't like her background music. He says, you're a good singer, but I don't like that background music. So can you sing it a cappella for us? And she just kind of like had this big swallow and was trying to hold her tears back. And Simon says, would you like some water? And she says, yes, I would. He says, okay. He goes, I'll give you my water. He goes, I haven't drank off it, so here's some water. It's magic water. And she took the water, she took a sip of it. She turned around and she hurried back to the side of the stage, sat the water down, and comes back and says, well, that just happened. And then they asked her, she was ready to sing. She said, yeah. And she did such a good job. It's not Tina Turner. I think. I'm trying to do it. But anyway, it was so cute. It took her a minute to process that he was trying to tell her that she was good. Okay. I'm not liking the color of these leaves because they're not showing up. Oh, I think he's here. I heard a car door. Oh, yeah. There's college kids that live across the street. There's college kids up and down this whole area through here, so maybe I just need to make them darker. The only thing is this is, huh? You like what? These? These? You like the lighter ones, these? Okay. I can hardly see them, but I'm in poor light. Very poor light. And that's too much. This is frustrating because I want them to show up better. I mean, I know some of this paint is translucent, but geez, I mixed stuff in it that wasn't too. So I don't know. We still hanging in there, guys? Yay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe. I wonder if I could take a little bit of, I don't know. They need to be outlined or something. Maybe I try to out. Phthalo green is transparent. I need more. I need a solid. Uh, whatchamacallit. I want to say matte. That's not right. Transparent, translucent, semi-opaque. Opaque is the word I'm looking for. I need an opaque green or something to help bring this out. And this needs a leaf right here. I'm covering, I don't know why I'm covering all this shoot stuff up. Shoot stuff. The shoot with an eye. How do you like that for a commentary? Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one more leaf right here. And then after it dries some, I might take the blow dryer to the leaves. I don't know. It's drying pretty fast. And put some veins in black. Would that work? Let's get some. Let's do this. Yeah, I will. This is all really pretty too. This is all like shimmery. I don't know if you guys can see the shift in it or not. A little bit. So let's see if I can do that again. This might be working better like this. It's more textured because I'm putting it on there thicker. And I'm doing from the outside, taking it in this time instead of going from the inside out. So that might help. Does that look better? Like, I'm not a fine artist, guys, but it is what it is. I'm having fun, and that's all that I care about. It's not all I care about, but you know what I mean. Thank you, Carissa. I'm glad you could make it. I'm sorry, you guys. I've been out for the last few, I say, episodes. I don't know what to call it. Premieres, lives, whatever, because I haven't been well. I'm finding out a few things, and so hopefully we're on the mends. Coming back with a vengeance. Trying to. Trying. Okay, now I gotta get some more of this dark. This. That's looking better. I think it just needs to be put on heavy, heavier, and um, it'll end up being textured, which is fine with me. Oh yeah, yeah, it'll show the definition a little bit better. Sure of that. Thank you, Carissa. I think I'll live. For how long? I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. No. I'm not in a deathly diagnosis. Okay. Now let me see if I take a skewer and add a little white. The skewer is always my friend. I was going to do it in black, and that's too heavy. Okay. How's that look? Okay, then we'll skewer them. We're going to skewer them. It's a little too much again. Maybe not. Okay, now. Yeah, I think I like the white. I'm glad I didn't put black on it. The white is, I think, making it. Yeah, that's why I just gone, well, I'll just do white. Maybe I'll just skewer it in. Because that's usually how I add my color anyway, so. And my detail, most of my detail. Yeah, I think I'm liking this a lot better. Okay. And this is cell activator too, so it's kind of breaking up a little bit, kind of melding into the other color and being a little bit of reaction. Oh my, okay, I'm almost done. Let me finish these and then we will say I'm done. How's that? I'm sorry this was so long, but I have not done this technique before. And I'm just having fun doing this. I hope you guys enjoy it. If this is your first time here, please consider like, sharing, subscribing, all that good stuff. And if you're a return person, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really, really do from the bottom of my heart. And can't have any giveaways till we get to 1,000. So guys better start hitting that subscription button. Subscribe. I need 1,000. Going on 1,000. I'm not going on 1,000. I'm at like 600 and something. 635, I think. Yeah. Oh, I'm liking this. There's always a point in my... Yeah, I think so too. There's always a point in my paintings that I get to where I don't like this, you know, something's the matter with it. And I will just mess with it until I like it. So I'm sorry that this has taken me so long, but I'm really liking it. Let me get this in here. And Tuesday, I should have another video up. And I think that this is how I'm going to leave this. And I think I like the orientation like this. I don't know what you guys, what direction is it in? This is, I don't know which way you guys are seeing it, but this is the top. Okay, then I think I would like the orientation kind of like that. What do you think? Thank you, Moose. She was saying very pretty, and I said thank you. I keep forgetting you guys can't, excuse me, hear me. And let's have a sippy sippy before we say. Yep, because that's where the weight of the color is. Alrighty, peoples. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oops, let me flip you my way. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And I had so much fun doing this. I really did. I'm really liking this. So I'll have to be trying more like this. This is fun. I'd like to do something like this and then maybe get some modeling clay or whatever, and not on this one, but someday. Someday. But and I'm sitting here pointing at things and you guys can't even see. Okay. So I'm hoping that not, like I said, not on this one, but to be able to start working with a little bit of modeling clay and doing more like 3D stuff. I don't know. We'll just have to see how good I do in that area. So anyhow, again, thank you all, for joining me tonight. I had fun. I hope you all did too. Thank you all for coming by. Please don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know how it goes. So until next time, you all take care. Bye-bye. How do I turn that off? Yes.